Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cleveland Indians. In now, Phil Gosselin. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. That one's in there. 3-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Fouled away. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Runner goes. Count remains at 0-2. Gosselin aboard here at first with nobody out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Peterson at the track. Gone! Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins. Out in front of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Rhys Hoskins is the second out of the opening frame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding forward now, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
High in the air into shallow left center. McCutchen on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Count even now at 1-1. Popped up. Lindor has a play. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
1-2. This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound, trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still 1 pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
Mercado is there, and he'll make bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So now Carlos Santana. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Popped up. Wheeler will do this himself, and that's the first out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Roman Quinn, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now back.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
No strike.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding in, Franmil Reyes. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gregorius onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch inside, the throw. Throw won't get him. Now the 1-0 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the pitch. Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1-0 the count. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike to count. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit in the air to right field. Harper giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Popped up. Wheeler waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The batter, number
Stepping in now, Phil Gosselin. Runners on the move for second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
From the belt, the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And not in time as the second run scores. To third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Emmanuel Clase gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, and it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 7 runs, only 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Fouled away. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. No hits to this point. This is popped up. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Peterson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Jock Peterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. Austin Barnes waits on deck. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. A leap, but it's off his glove. To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn right to him. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Domingo Santana, and their runners at the corners now. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the top half of the 6th about to get started. And stepping in the long ball threat, Jay Bruce. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Gene Segura will be next. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. That's popped up. Lindor into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Still 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Wheeler into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0 and 1.
1 strike.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler.
2-2. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Now
that'll bring in Austin Barnes. Man at first after the 2-out walk. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Phil Gosselin. Nick Whitgren comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. This pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding in, JT Realmuto. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Popped him up. Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. In now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. This is pulled into right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. And he is in there. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Domingo Santana. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Wheeler's ready. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. Realmuto is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Now the pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he is out on the tag.
Leading off for the Indians.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Carlos.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 30.
At the plate now, Jock Peterson.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The catcher.
Ground ball, foul down the left side.
Barnes.
2 out with the man at first. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. 2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Wheeler pauses and delivers. Swing and a... All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead a foul ball. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Peterson. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Into the box, Roman Quinn.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, 1, here it comes. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Santana. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Phil Gosselin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they... Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Quinn is there. 1 away. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Hector Neris takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out. And that's off the second base bag. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Harper coming on, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 10 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For Cleveland, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field